Hey, what is up everybody out there? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know most of you Horror Night fans today are. In today's news, they pretty much dropped the first sort of teaser that we got for Halloween Horror Nights 27, and we also got some ticket prices. So first up, I want to talk about the website. Kind of got this update overnight, just kind of dropped out of nowhere. As you can see in the pictures I'm gonna have up here, it sort of gives off like a tomb or a catacombs or something involving a lot of skulls. We got some roses. A lot of people are kind of thinking it's going to be a voodoo queen. I've heard talks of maybe caretakers, Cindy, Usher. Who knows who it's going to be or what it's going to be. We're going to find that out, I'm sure, pretty soon. So let's tackle the tickets. Ticket prices are just about the same as last year. Not much has changed. You know, I still think if you're going to go, you get the Rush of Fear or you get the Frequent Fear Pass. Those are your best bargains for this event. That way you go multiple nights and you don't really have to do Express unless you got the money for that, then by any means. And there's also something I did notice. So if you want to attend the last night of Halloween Horror Nights 27, the pass that you really want to get is the Frequent Fear Plus Pass, meaning it also features the Fridays. For the 4th, which is the last night of the event, this pass will get you in. If you have any other pass, it will not allow you to get in unless you have the Ultimate or the Frequent Fear Plus Fridays. That is the only two passes that are going to grant you access to the last Saturday. So not the regular Rush of Fear, not the regular Frequent Fear. Either of those are going to allow you on the last night. So I know that was a confusion in previous years where it was confusion of could you go to last night? Could they possibly lift the ban on the tickets and allow regular Frequent Fear people in? They kind of made it known this time around, although it's kind of hidden, but it's clearly theirs. If you're a pass holder, it's a little bit cheaper. Do keep in mind, if you are a pass holder, you do get discounts on everything except for the extra stuff. So that brings me to that. Basically, the Scare Actor Dining, which I've done in previous years, I've always recommended it. The price comes out to $50 on that. And you want to book that, especially if you're going in the first weekend or so, you want to book that as soon as you can. Also have the idea amount of how many people are going in your party, because that's going to be important to know ahead of time when booking this. Usually sells out, maybe not on the first night, but on the second and third night and the second week it typically kind of fills up. So like I said, it's $50 and you get to interact with some of the icon and some of the characters. You also get a unlimited all-you-can-eat meal buffet style dinner. Some people think it's priced a little bit high for $50. I think it's well worth it. You're gonna eat that much food. Pretty much consider that your dinner. So I like to think of it as like $25 for the entertainment and the photo, and then $25 for your meal. So that's the best way to look at that. Also coming back is the Unmasking the Horror Tour. After last year, which was a debacle about not being able to take photos in all the houses, even though we've done it previous years, I'm not sure if that's something that was altered because of rights with IPs. This year it seems to be stated that you can take photos, but they're only saying selective houses. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how that's gonna plan out, if it's only gonna be on a certain tour, or if you take the tour that combines and you get a total of 6 houses to go through. If you're only going to be able to take photos in 2 of the houses and the rest are IPs, I don't think it's really going to be that worth it, especially if you can't take photos in like American Horror Story or The Shining. And keep in mind that price is pretty steep. It's $130 for both the daytime and the afternoon tour for that. If you want to just do one, I believe it's like $60 or $70 just for one of the tours. So, and usually when you call and try to understand like what houses are on what tour, it's totally random. They're never going to give you a straight answer on that, because otherwise people would just book one tour as opposed to the second tour. Although because of the photo thing, I think they should just do one tour stated as a photo tour and make that maybe only be like the morning one or the afternoon one. They shouldn't kind of make you to buy the combo tour just to take photos in 2 of the houses or 3 of the houses, because I'm gonna take a guess, just like previous years, we had 9 houses, and I'm guessing a lot of the houses this year are gonna be IP properties. We're only probably gonna get maybe 2, 3 at best as far as original houses which you can take photos in. So I don't know if that's going to be well worth it for a tour. 3 photos or 3 houses to take photos in, 3 houses not to take photos in. So it's going to be up to you guys if that's going to be well worth it or not. But anyway, like I said, that is just the update we got for the tickets and just a little hint at the theme overall. We should have more announcements coming up, maybe tomorrow or possibly I think next week. We're gonna have the icon rolled out and a few other things. But anyway guys, that is it just for this little quick update on Halloween Horror Nights 27 that we had today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave it down in the comment section. What ticket are you looking to get? If you have any questions, I would love to answer them. Leave them down in the comment section as well. And until next time guys, Zombie out.